Hey, this is Joe with the BCA. I'm here to show you how to use these apps. Okay, you've already downloaded the Fargo Rate app. Simply to go over to the BCAPL Score app, you're just going to log in with the same username and password. No need to create an account. It's already there for you. You just have to log in with the same email and password. It's that simple. So once you log in, you have a list of matches. Once your matches are uploaded, so we're going to go in and show you how to keep score in the singles. It's pretty simple. So let's go ahead and hit here on this match here. And this match was between William Miller and Alonda Hall. Okay. Our low tier is race to 4. Our middle tier is a race to 5, and our high tier is a race to 6. All even races. We got everybody tiered together. So that's generally how it works. There are some exceptions at times, but that's generally how it works. So this is a middle tier match, and it was a race to 5, okay? This was William Miller versus Alonda Hall, okay? So I'm just going to show you how to do this. So very important. First thing we do is the race definition. That's what the race is, okay? We know it's a race to 5. We put that in. You can highlight each other's blocks and change it if you want, but that's how you do that. So we're done that. It's a race to 5. We know that. So if this ever doesn't click when you hit done button, click off the screen, but it did work there. It's very important here. Have to make sure, even though the team names had the player names, we want to make sure we always select a player from the box. Because if this was a team, you'd have a bunch of names show up. So always select the names from the box, fill in your drop-down boxes. Once you do one, they'll all be done all the way down to game whatever. So you just got to do it once at the top there. And select William, select Alonda, race to 5. Okay, and that's all you got to do to set it up. So after each game is played, game 1 here, we'll hit the green button in the middle. And we see that William won that, so we'll select that. It was selected for him. You can hit the win button or you can hit the plus button. And you can adjust the minus and plus if you go too many on one. BR is break and run. We would use the BR button. Okay, so we'll go back to and get that a 1, or we can use a table run, TR. That's if at your first opportunity at the table, you run out completely. You must run out completely. It must be your first opportunity at the table, and must have made at least 5 balls in the process. That's a table run. So we'll go back and give the win there to him. So we'll go back here, and we'll go on to game 2. That's just one game. So game 2, William won that game. Game 3, William won that one. He's up 3-0 now. And game 4, Alonda won that one. Game 5, Alonda won that one. Game 6, William won that one. So I think he's up 4-2. In game 7, Alonda won that. So it's 4-3 now. And game 8, William won that, winning the match with a score of 5-3. Okay, so that's pretty much all it is to it. So at this point, when you're done, you make sure all your drop-down boxes are filled out completely. Go back up to the top. And you can always go all the way to the bottom if you want to know what your running total is. 5-3 there. All the way up to the top. And you're simply going to hit submit match and you're done. Okay? If I were to ever call you and let you know something didn't go right, we didn't get the scores in, sent over to the computer, most times, 9 times out of 10, it's because a drop-down box is not filled out. But if I ever ask you to send me the code, you hit this top right arrow here, and that's the code you're going to want to give me. Just text me that code, and I'll be able to pull your match up and figure out what the problem is. So that's pretty much all it is to it. Any bonus points like table runs, break-in runs, your weekly bonus point will all be added manually. The only thing this app is going to record is the actual games you won. So we'll go in as 5-3 for William Miller and Alonda Hall. There was no specialty points, which are break-in runs and table runs. The only thing they're going to get on top of this is 5 bonus points for paying on time. So the actual score would be a 10-8 score once all my points are added in manually. Just keep in mind, those are added by me manually. Sometimes it's 2 to 3 days after your matches. So don't be alarmed if all your points are not there. They will be there, I promise you. So that's how you do this. It's pretty simple. Nothing too difficult. All right? Thank you much.